The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
We head to Kittatinny for this Freedom Division clash, and North Warren takes a 1-0 lead off the Dylan Harmon kick. Watch Gavin Gross track it down, and he scores, and the Pats take a 1-0 lead over Kittatinny. And North Warren goes up 2-0 here. Watch Adam Rydell come streaking in, and he buries it into the back of the net, and the Pats have a 2-goal lead. Then Rydell keeps working hard on the attack. Watch him stay with the ball here, and then he deposited it into the back of the goal, and North Warren's rolling with a 3-0 lead. And it stays that way at the half. Watch Kittatinny keeper Vito Torre come flying out to prevent a 1-on-1 with Gavin Gross as he makes the save, and we go to halftime with North Warren with a 3-goal lead. Second half we go, and Kittatinny needs to get some goals, and Carson O'Neill takes care of that as he beats the North Warren trap and unleashes this rocket to cut Kittatinny's deficit to 3-1. He wasn't through, however. Watch him take the nice through ball from Alex Fanis as he gets it past the North Warren keeper as it trickles over the goal line, and Kittatinny now trails only by 1, 3-2. And then Carson O'Neill completes the natural hat-trick here as Alex Fanis sends it to him, and he sheds a defender, and he scores, and we are tied at 3. What a comeback by the Cougars. And Kittatinny then takes an improbable 4-3 lead here. Watch Brendan McNamee with the beautiful feed to Alex Fanis, who scores, and Kittatinny's up by 1. Unbelievable. And Kittatinny makes it a 2-goal game here. It's Fanis with another assist as he feeds Travis Fernandez, who comes off the bench and scores, and make it 5-3. And Vito Torre caps the improbable victory here with 2 great saves as the Cougars post a wild 5-3 come-from-behind victory to keep their Freedom Division hopes alive.
I'm feeling great. It was just amazing coming back from a down 3-0 at halftime. Coming back and winning 5-3 was just great for us.
It was insane. I could not believe that. We were down 3-0 at half. Our morale was down. We weren't playing well. We weren't communicating well. And then at halftime, we had a good talk with the coaches because we had to do. And we came out strong, positive, and we had some big opportunities, and we took all of them, all we could take.
It was incredible. Coming out in the first half, we weren't satisfied. The second half, we knew we had to come back with a couple of goals, and then we just kept rolling on from there with the momentum that we had.
Well, we were a little shaky in the beginning, and we ended up pulling through, getting those goals. Coming back from a 3-0 loss is pretty amazing, I gotta say.
Like you said, it's a crazy victory. I mean, to go down 3-0 in the span of, 20 minutes, if that, and to come back in the second half with 5 straight goals. It was crazy. We played, we didn't play to our potential in the first half, and things were going wrong, jumping on each other, getting on each other's backs, So I calmed the guys down at halftime and said, hey, listen, we beat these guys before on the same offside strap that they pull, and we just had to fix and tweak some things, and we did that, and it just clicked.
This Kittatinny offense was dead in the water at halftime. They trailed 3-0 to a very good North Warren team. Couldn't figure out their offside strap, but that all changed thanks to Carson O'Neill.
Yeah, the first half we could not figure out their defense whatsoever. We just kept getting offsides. They kept pulling us off. They were a good defense at pulling the trap. And second half we figured we have to stay at half before we make the run. And we waited until the ball was played, stayed at half, and then made our run. And we were always on sides from then on.
Yeah, Carson had a great game today, hat-trick. We knew what we had to do. The strikers in the midfield, we knew how to drop back, limit our touches on the ball, and then play through balls to our forwards. And 3 of them worked great, in a row, one after the other. Carson had the hat trick.
Yeah, Carson was huge today. It was funny before the game. I said, Carson, last time we played them, you could have had a hat trick, and then sure enough today, he has the 3 goals that tie it right off the bat there. And we just like I said, made some tweaks at halftime, and we tried to hold the line, hold midfield, and it worked. And we played some good balls, some better balls the second half that sprung Carson open. So it worked.
Kittatinny wasn't satisfied being tied. Brendan McNamee, who played a tremendous second half, sent a beautiful pass to Alex Fanis, and Kittatinny took a 4-3 lead.
Oh, that was amazing. I could not believe it. It was incredible. That was probably one of the highlights of my high school career playing soccer. It was just incredible coming down from a 3-0 loss, and I don't know. We were just doing great. I saw Brendan rolling down that right-hand side and just perfect ball on my feet and just put it to the other side of the goal.
After Newton's big win over Hackettstown the other day, this Freedom Division is so wide open. With the win, Kittatinny keeps its destiny in its own hands.
we just need to keep trucking like we did today in the second half. If we play like that, we could honestly go all the way.
Definitely, that's all you can ask for. Like I said on Tuesday to you, that light's getting brighter, and now it's it's even more brighter now. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun time next week. We got 3 games next week, and Newton and Hackettstown towards the end. So it's going to be fun.